This girl shares the speech
Oh,
she gave
yeah.
at her parents' wedding, and I honestly think it's worth it. It's just beautiful.
Today I want to speak about two of the most important people in my life, my mom and Robert. I'm going to start with Robert because he deserves that recognition and he changed everything for us. Okay, sorry. Robert didn't fall from the heavens, but honestly he might as well have, because he didn't come into our lives. He didn't just make things better, he saved us. Me, my mom, and my brother, we didn't know we needed saving, but we did. So let's rewind a little bit. One of the first times that I met Robert, I was about 5 years old. He walked into our lives. Well, no, he walked into the house right before bedtime. And he said to me if I wanted to see a magic trick. So of course I was 5 and I said, of course. And he pulled out a bottle and placed a coin underneath it and told me to look and told me that the coin was going to float. I look in and before I knew it, water was all over my face. And in that moment, I thought, and I looked at my mom, and I was like, I really don't like this off-brand magician. But what I didn't know at the time was that Robert, that off-brand magician that was in the kitchen that night, was about to become the man who changed it all for us. That silly trick turned into late night throwing popcorn at each other in the kitchen at 1 a.m. when they got home from a date night, into being carried inside when I couldn't hold myself up anymore. He showed up not just with jokes, but with strength, comfort, and quiet understanding. He didn't just become the man who stuck around, he became the dad that we always needed. He chose to love us and he chose to never leave our side. Robert has been the one who made me laugh when I didn't want to, the one who never missed a school event, who showed up when I needed him the most, even when I didn't want to say a word. He showed me that laughter and love go hand in hand, and he became the only father I've ever known. I want to tell you guys about a night that changed me forever. Last year I had my heart broken for the first time by a dumb boy, and I was very deeply broken. I was outside in the wet grass, completely undone, crying so hard I couldn't breathe. And then Robert came outside. He didn't try to fix me, he didn't give a lecture or tell me to pull it together like anyone else would. He just sat down beside me, quiet, steady, and present. That moment said more than any words ever could. It practically told me that I wasn't alone. That's the kind of man that Robert is. He shows up without fanfare, without needing credit, and gives the kind of love that changes people. Robert is the reason I know my worth and showed me what it's like to be loved and to love others. And then there's my mom, my best friend. You're the example of strength for me. You fought for us always, and you taught me what it means to love fiercely, to stand tall even when the world tries to knock you down. You've been my home since day one. You carried us through so much, and then one day someone came along who finally carried you.